Hey partners, I'm Mark Thames, the Director of Global Partner Sales Acceleration for the AI-Driven Enterprise at Juniper Networks. I'm excited to personally thank you for all the work you've done. You're a critical part of our enterprise business, and we couldn't make these accomplishments without you. This is because all enterprises have something in common. Their networks are critical to deliver services to users that drive their business outcomes. Most enterprises today wouldn't be possible without their networks. IT leaders are continuously challenged with the way users access and use their networks, which has added a whole new level of complexity. The need for a better experience for their users and those managing the networks is critical. Let me ask you, has the complexity of delivering SD-WAN resulted in a bad experience for you and your customers? Perhaps you're charging a significant retainer, but constantly receive complaints that users are having a bad experience, like Zoom calls keep dropping. Now, you have to explain why it takes the network team hours, days, sometimes even weeks to determine why and fix the issues. Perhaps this complexity has stopped you from delivering SD-WAN altogether. That's all changing with Juniper Networks. I'm so excited to share that everything you and your customers love about the wired and wireless experience using the Mist AI Cloud is now available for SD-WAN with WAN Assurance. This means you have more options to deliver SD-WAN with customers as a managed service offering or a do-it-yourself service model coupled with your professional services. Overall, you can sell and deliver SD-WAN with much fewer limitations. This is unprecedented because while SD-WAN clearly brings a lot of benefits to customers, it actually makes the network much more complex. You're adding numerous connection points and tunnels per location in order to connect and secure cloud-based applications and data center-based applications. This can more than double the complexity. It can take weeks or months to configure and deploy, even for a single new location. And then, when a user is having a bad experience, it takes the network team hours or days to determine why. This is the problem Juniper was set out to solve. We wanted to provide partners like yourself another way, a more efficient way to deliver SD-WAN that improves your experience. When you have a better experience delivering SD-WAN, you can provide a better experience for your customers without it eating into your margins. I'll give you an example. A partner started working with an enterprise when the customer's MSP literally went out of business, like Chapter 7 bankruptcy out of business. They were going to have no network, period. The partner had 1 week to implement 300 sites for this enterprise. With Juniper, they didn't only secure the hardware, they rolled it out and went live in 1 week. This is because to deploy, they just needed people to drive out to the locations, scan the QR code on the Session Smart routers, and plug it in. To configure the SD-WAN, the software provided templates and workflows that automatically populated. No coding was required. That's because with this release, we have integrated the conductor functionality into the Mist AI Cloud to give you the same experience as the rest of the AI-driven enterprise network. After that, WAN management was as simple as seeing what the AI provided as actions and insights. How is this experience possible? We did this by acquiring 128 Technologies. 128T developed the next generation of Tunnelless SD-WAN architecture, and we integrated it into the Mist AI Cloud to deliver experience-first networking from client to cloud. There are 4 main components that are fundamentally different. With a tunnelless, full-mesh client-to-cloud solution, you don't need to build tunnels anymore. Routing is now completed with the software through the Session Smart router, and the Session Smart router only encrypts traffic that needs it. We call this adaptive encryption. The result is up to a 50% reduction in bandwidth needs and 10 times the scalability over any other tunnel-based technology. The AI gives you leverage. AI can monitor user experiences and identify a problem affecting the network user before that user can even call IT. Now you can be proactive in resolving problems at the session level, from client to cloud. This results in up to a 90% reduction in tickets. The cloud-based microservices let you take the same products to all customers and of all sizes, and you can transform and scale up or down as the customer needs. And because security is such an integral component of networking, you can now offer a full stack Secure Access Service Edge, or SASE, solution as a part of your AI-driven SD-WAN offering. This includes technologies such as Firewall as a Service, Secure Web Gateway, Advanced Threat Prevention, and CASB, DLP, to name a few. Traditionally, for customers to have a SASE strategy, they must go through different vendors, at least one security vendor and then one SD-WAN vendor. Using Juniper, you can offer the SD-WAN and security components of SASE simultaneously through one vendor and one simplified AI-driven experience. It's a really exciting time to be in an industry as a channel partner with Juniper because you have the ability to manage many more customers with your current resources, and you can deliver prices that are more competitive to the marketplace without having to cut into your margins. You now have more options in how you deliver SD-WAN, accommodating both those who prefer managed services and those who prefer a do-it-yourself model coupled with your professional services. So, what are you selling within the AI-driven SD-WAN? Software, like the Session Smart Router. Licenses, like the virtual AI assistant called Marvis, and WAN Assurance for configuration and management. And of course, your professional services and managed services. The best part is this gives you a way to offer a full stack across enterprise wired, wireless, security, and SD-WAN. If you're talking to a customer about wireless and win that account because they love the experience, now you have an opportunity to win more business across wired, security, and SD-WAN. It's called the AI-driven enterprise. It's the only solution that gives you the same look, feel, simplicity, and AI-driven experience across the enterprise. Reach out to your partner account manager for more information on how you can start offering a full stack across wired, wireless, security, and now AI SD-WAN. Thank you for all you do, and happy selling.